Ionetta. No hits in 3 tries. Carlos Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one. Summer skies shining brightly over Southern California and Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Ian Desmond comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
A cold strike on the inside corner. These Rockies, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Arenado has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Corey Seager. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding
Batting
into the
sixth,
box,
left
David
fielder,
Dahl. The season batting average
Dahl.
comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Now at the plate, number 35. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Parra sprinting after it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Nope,
ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, John Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Third
try it
baseman.
again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for
He'll try to
Colorado.
get it going here to begin the fourth.
DJ LeMahieu.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in
Now
for his
batting,
second at-bat,
first
Ian
baseman.
Desmond. He's 0 for 1
Desmond.
thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter.
In now,
Center fielder.
Charlie Blackmon
Charlie
comes into this
Blackmon.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
the
in this
fourth for the
one-run
Dodgers.
contest.
Second baseman. Number 3.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another
Now batting,
chance? Corey
the
Seager
shortstop,
flied out in his
Corey
first at-bat,
Seager.
so make him 0 for 1 so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Dahl. And that's the third out. Stepping into.
Leading off for the Rockies. Shortstop. Trevor Story.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hard liner toward short, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, David
batter,
Dahl comes
left
into this
fielder,
at-bat 0 for
David
1 in the ballgame.
Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One
Up next
out.
for Colorado.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's set down, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Gray. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First
Digging
baseman.
in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again.
Leading up. For the Dodgers.
Andrew
Your attention,
Toles
please.
is going to come off the
Been
bench.
shooting for the pitcher
And that
of the unit.
Colorado bullpen comes to
Number
life
60.
now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the pinch hitter is retired here,
Third
1 away.
baseman, Justin Turner.
Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Chris
Second
Taylor.
baseman.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He's up with it, the throw. And give it up on a... Daniel
attention,
Hudson
please.
is on to
Now
pitch
pitching
from the
for the
bullpen now.
Number 41, Daniel.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Trevor Story is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 now from Hudson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-2. Here it comes. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Iannetta. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Corey Seager.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. At the plate, number 35. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. LeMahieu on to first. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, John Gray.
Leading off for the
He's
Rockies,
0 for 2 thus far
the
in this
pitcher,
one.
number 55, John
And a
Gray.
high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box. Daniel Hudson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He'll enter play here at 293. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. To short. Story scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Adam Liberatore enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
Adam Liberatore.
This ball will be chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 20,
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled back. Oh and 1. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Now he'll step off.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In now. Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive. Antonio Bastardo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Antonio Bastardo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 35. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a looper to left. Dahl moving in. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive. Home that tying run from first. Wade Davis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Up high in the air, falling for it, Arenado. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy out.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
Tony Cingrani takes the mound as
for the Dodgers, number 54, Tony Cingrani.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the run. And no one will track it down. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll look to
Chris Iannetta.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Pedro Baez.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a walk. Chad Bettis comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman looking up. Ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left.